Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chelsea. For anybody who is new here, on this channel we do a little bit of everything. We do some DIY projects. My husband just built our house, so we are turning it into our home. And I do a little bit of decorating, some thrifting, some mom life because I got 4 kiddos, 3 boys and a girl. So if any of that might interest you all, please hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps us out to create more content. So anyways, as you all can tell by the thumbnail on this video, I have got something super special to show you guys because I finally found my hutch that I have been looking for ever since we started building the house. I was actually sitting out on the porch with Caleb Saturday morning. We were drinking our coffee and I was kind of just scrolling through Facebook Marketplace and I found it. It popped up. It came out of nowhere for $80, you guys. $80. And it's a big hutch. It's not a little one. It's a big one. Exactly what I was looking for. Everything. Down to the color and all. And I was like, Caleb, I know we've got all this to do today. We were in the middle of trying to build Wyatt's door for his bedroom. And I was like, please take me to go get this hutch. And he's like, all right. After a little bit of persuading, he's like, all right, where's it at? And I'm like, it's only 3.5 hours away. And he's like, what? He said, you want to go 3.5 hours away for a hutch? And I'm like, yes, because it is everything my dreams are made of. It is literally just everything I wanted. So I could not pass it up. Even though technically it was more than $80 because of the gas. We had to fill up the truck twice between getting there and getting home. So technically it was more than $80, but that's still worth it to me because it's what I've been looking for forever. So anyways, we go get it and bring it home, and I had it decorated within 24 hours. Like, I just love it to pieces. I can't wait to show you guys. So, with that being said, I'm going to hop off of here and show you guys us building Wyatt's door. We did it a little differently than we did the bathroom door, so it might be something you all are interested in watching. It's there if you want to watch it. If not, skip ahead to the hutch, and I will also be decorating it at the end of the video, so be sure to stay tuned for that. And I will see you guys in the next video. Alright guys, so just like in the last door we made, we are still using 1x6s, and that's what Caleb's doing right now. He's just cutting those down for the length of the door. So in order to get the right width for the door, Caleb's actually going to have to rip one of these 1x6s down, and we'll be placing it in the middle of the door. What are you doing? Measuring my truth, right? 36 and a quarter. Alright guys, so we were in the middle of building Wyatt's door, and I was scrolling through Facebook Marketplace, and
Yeah, that's what she always does.
I don't always do that.
You always
Sometimes I'm looking at other things. But anyways, I was scrolling on Facebook Marketplace, and I've kind of just been watching for a hutch to put in my kitchen. And
she finds the longest trip to go on.
And I finally found one, so we are going to go get it. And it's only 3.5 hours away.
We just had to go an hour out of the way to do it.
So we are heading out to do that now, and I can't wait to show you guys. Okay, so unlike the other door, we are sanding this one down mostly around the edges to get a more curved, worn, older look, which is really what we're going for. And I think it really makes it stand out and look a lot better in my opinion. So another thing we done differently on this door is we stained the boards before we actually put it all together, and I have to say that I really think it made a big difference. You can't see the whiter wood through the cracks like you can on the other door, so definitely recommend doing that. I also used a different method in staining. So at first I went over it with the brush and then went back over it with the rag to try to wipe it down some, and I didn't really like how that was looking. So I actually tried a different method and went back over it with the brush, and as you can see here, there's a big difference in what it looks like wiped down and what it looks like after I use the brush on top of it. So I did that with the rest of the boards, and I love how it turned out. I think this door is going to look so much better than the bathroom door did. Well, we've got 4 boards left, and of course we are out of stain, so Caleb's going to have to go get some tomorrow so we can finish this project up. It seems like it has taken forever. He's scraping the bottom of the barrel. So I told you all when we were making the bathroom door that I wanted there to be visible cracks in between because we were going for a more older cottage vibe. And while I do still like the cracks in it, because I feel like it makes it look more older, I don't really want it to be as bad of cracks as there is in the other door. So we decided to clamp these boards together and then screw them on. We didn't use any glue or anything still on them, but we did use the clamps, and I think that really helped keep as much light coming through the cracks as it does in the bathroom. So the last thing we done differently is the hardware sets. On the bathroom door, we used a hammered wrought iron, and when I went to reorder those from Amazon, they were sold out. So I was pretty upset about that because I loved the hammered look, but these will just have to do. I guess it doesn't really matter that much anyways, because they're on the insides of the kids' bedrooms. So nobody's really going to see it unless you actually go into their rooms, and that's mostly just kids anyway, so they're not paying attention to the type of hardware you got on their bedroom doors. But this is what we had to settle for. Open the door. Well, what do you think about having your own door? You like it?
Wait, no, I don't like it. I love it.
You love it? What'd you want a door for anyways?
To keep babies out.
To keep the babies out? Okay, so before anybody asks, yes, we do have a gap in between the stop boards, and that is because I wanted to be able to unlock the door for me in case of an emergency. So this way the babies can't get in. He can still lock his door if he wants to, but if I absolutely had to, I could get in easily. All I have to do is lift the latch up from this side, use a card or a pocket knife or anything like that, and I can open the door easily. So no safety issues there. But actually, this door handle, we didn't know it when we bought it, but this door handle actually has a rod that goes between the front and back side, so that way you can turn it from the outside and unlock it that way. But we didn't want to use that because the whole point of him having a lock on his door is so he could keep the babies out. And it's really not that hard to figure out. So all you got to do is turn it and it unlocks, which would defeat the purpose of having the lock on there because the babies would be able to do that. So we left that off and just put the hook on there to open it. And of course, he had to have a hook for his backpack and jacket.
There you go.
All right.
Alright, you guys, time to start decorating this beautiful hutch. I am so in love with it, y'all. So I'm using this table runner that I actually got from a subscriber who sent it to us from our Amazon wish list. It was actually a pack of 3. I'm not sure if I told you all that when I was showing it in one of the videos, but it was a pack of 3, so I just cut one of them down to size. And here are a couple of server plates that I got from the flea market when I went a couple of months ago. So I found this Walt Disney World plate at the flea market in Guthrie a couple of years ago. It was only a couple of bucks, and I thought I would get it because y'all know I am crazy about Disney World. I never really had anywhere to put it until now, so I'm so happy, and I think it looks really good in between the other 2 platters that also have gold around the edges. I thought they went perfectly together. And I've had this cake platter for a while now. I'm pretty sure it either came from my mama or my sister. I'm not sure which one, but I know it came from one of those 2. And speaking of my mama, she also gave me this little picture that I threw a little bit of greenery in to help brighten the hutch up some and give it a little bit of color. And then I also found these plates from the flea market. I think they were like 50 cents each. But they were just plain white, and I thought they would look pretty up here. I actually got them, I don't know if I got them the last time I went to the flea market or if I got them a couple of months ago, but they went well up there, so that's where they are going. My sister gave me these little milk glasses that I thought were so cute. I'm actually thinking that we might have used these in my baby shower that she threw for me when I was pregnant with Wyatt. I'm not sure about that though. I'll have to ask her about it, but I think that's where they came from. And of course I have some more of these pretty little white milk glasses. I've actually started a little collection of these, obviously, throughout the years. I've just picked them up at thrift stores and flea markets, and just anytime I see anything like this, I usually buy them. And I have my little Be Our Guest sign. I actually got this from the dollar store a couple of years ago for like $5, I think. But I just love it, and that is our little touch of Disney for the kitchen. Eventually I want to get the Mrs. Potts Scentsy, and I'll probably put it in here on the hutch and move the carriage to Sophie's room probably. And to add just a little more touch of Disney to the hutch, I have these little glasses that are actually from McDonald's, I think, but Caleb's granny actually picked them up from a yard sale, I believe. But I just love them. I wish that they didn't have any color on them because I just love plain glass, but it is what it is. I love the other sides of it though. They have some rides from each of the parks. I've got a Magic Kingdom and an Animal Kingdom. And I'm pretty sure I actually have 2 more glasses like this, but I'm not sure where they're at the moment. But these are going to set up here just nicely between the platters and my Disney World plate. And I have this little gumball machine. It doesn't actually work or anything, but I got it from a friend off Facebook for like $3, I think. But I thought it would look cute up here as well. Alright, you guys, that is it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did and you're not already subscribed, please think about doing so. Again, it really helps us out, create more content like this, and I have some big plans for you guys, so especially with the back deck. I cannot wait to get started on that. But until next time, I will see you all later. Y'all stay safe and stay blessed. Bye.